I'll build a couple boxes before I start harvesting, kind of get myself prepped. Also pack the rest of these mushrooms up. So yeah, we have somebody here to pick up some lion's mane, so we'll harvest that right now. So, for harvesting the lion's mane, it's pretty easy. This is our first flush. Pull this bag down just a bit. Kind of just trim it, kind of like giving it a little haircut. And it just pops off really clean and really nice, 100% edible. We'll get this into 5-pound boxes. The lion's mane's a super dense mushroom, so it easily fills these boxes with 5 pounds and still have space left over. Really nice denser lion's mane that we grow, and I actually prefer it. I like its meatiness, and I also like that it's a really good yielder. Depending on how long you let it grow and what stage of harvest you do, it's usually 2.5 to 3 pounds on the first flush of like a 8 to 10 pound block. We're at 5 pounds already with almost 2 blocks utilized. Alright. We'll hand this off to our guy. We'll just put these aside too, because we can also trim any of this growth and just utilize it as just like a dried lion's mane, in addition to like the fruiting body powders, or just use it into a mushroom powder that you're gonna use for a recipe or whatever. But it definitely has those beneficial compounds that you'd want along with the fruiting body. So yeah, some of it just peels off. Got a little bit of sawdust, and it's a wonderful mushroom. Lion's mane is a great mushroom to eat when, honestly, at any time, as you age or just to keep sharp. It promotes a world of benefits. That's basically how I grow lion's mane for the first flush and harvest it. I'll also save, like when I'm growing 100 or 200 lion's mane blocks in the grow room at a time, I'll put one of these boxes aside, or however many I need, and I'll save it for like trimmings or little fruiting bodies that just don't make it into our 5-pound boxes. Give the block a nice fresh start. And what you could do too is you could even like mist a little bit of water inside of here to kind of rehydrate it. But lion's mane is really good at utilizing the water throughout the life cycle of the fruiting substrate really well, because it goes off into multiple flushes, and I even have some blocks in the other grow room that I can show that shows that it still produces really nice fleshy fruit bodies that are really good quality, up until like I've seen them go 4 or 5 flushes still producing up to half a pound to 3/4 of a pound. So it's a good mushroom to grow for multiple reasons. And this kind of layer just kind of peels right off really easily. Just fold this in there. You want to do that really good because the lion's mane will actually find its way and make its way out of the bag from the bottom if you don't enclose it properly. So I'll just do that, and once it sits on the shelf it gets a nice slice. So this point right here is going to be basically presenting the most oxygen and the proper conditions to send the lion's mane shooting out that area that I want it to. So I like growing lion's mane this way. I've experimented with multiple ways of growing it. I mean, there's another way where I wait, until the day that the block reaches full colonization, it goes straight into the grow room. So that's usually by day 10 to 12. And it's placed in here and sliced just as we did these ones. But I found that just doing the top fruiting for the first flush really helps me with my time schedule. I can get mushrooms quicker. Usually by day 14 to 15, it has like a nice about a 1 to 1.5 inch layer. And from there I can kind of put it in the grow room. Usually if I don't wait for it to get a nice layer or like a nice growth on the top, you'll put it in there and you won't really get a good fruit body development. And also the harvesting will be really messy. You end up with lion's mane that are grown into the sawdust block. So this is important. And I actually learned this by mistake. I just let some lion's mane colonize for too long. And I decided just to top fruit it. And I found that it worked for me. So it worked really good as opposed to doing it the other way.